Hey guys, today is Bosses Day. So I want to do a shout out today to all the female bosses that have been in my life. I have, thankfully, for the past longer years, for over 20 years, I have had female bosses. I mean, I've had like big bosses that are men, but like my direct supervisors have been female bosses. And for the past 20 years, I've gotten amazing female bosses. You know, like 25, 30 years ago, even sometimes now, you get a female boss who's just a bitch because she's trying to prove herself in a man's world. Shouldn't be the case. You should be able to be yourself, be a boss, and still be able to prove yourself in a world that's mainly by men. Sorry, men who are watching this, but it's true. White men, just gonna put it out there, are usually at the CEO level. It's just facts. But there's something to be said for a really good female boss. There's something to be said for a really good boss regardless of gender. But I think there's something empowering about a female boss because not all of us have had great bosses. And I've had this conversation with my current boss multiple times. She's amazing. She is caring and supporting and really truly wants me to have a work-life balance and wants me to fulfill my goals and wants to make sure other people see the great things that I do at work and personally. Like sometimes she'll share something like, oh, Jamie's really good at organizing, or Jamie's really good at helping you with health tips. She's done that a couple of times and it's really amazing. Like I love it. But I have had not only Amanda, but Anita and Katie in the past 20 years have been my bosses who have just been amazing. And I'm really, really thankful for them. I'm really thankful that I have been able to work with such amazing, empowering, I'm not even saying that right, but whatever, women. It helps teach the next generation. And when I was having the conversation with my boss, Amanda, she's a few years younger than me, a lot more younger than me. But she's only ever had female bosses that are any boss, all bosses who've been amazing women who have completely supported her in her journey. So therefore, she is an amazing boss because that's what she's been taught. A lot of us have had horrible bosses. I mean, ones who make you come in sick, ones that make you come in when your kids or dogs are sick and puking and pooping everywhere. A lot of us have been yelled at and called stupid and other things that is just uncalled for. You should never put up with that. And I understand you need a job, I totally get that mentality because I get it. But if you're not happy at your job, look for another one. It's easier to find a job when you have a job. Look for another one. You don't have to tell your boss. You can keep it under the down low and you can tell when you interview. I haven't told them because I personally don't want anything to affect my current job. I need my job. I just want to find a job that I'm more happy in. And a lot of people respect that. Most people respect that because you're being honest. Like, I'm not happy where I am. Regardless of why, you're not happy. And you want to find a place that you fit in better with the culture, that you have room to grow. Or if you just like to stay in the same place. You know, I like to stay in the same place. I want a job that's repetitive and that I can come in, get my job done, and then go spend time with my family. That's okay too. So if you're not happy, leave. And if you are happy, make sure you tell your bosses. They need to hear that they're doing a good job. Just like you need to hear that you're doing a good job. Let them know, hey, you are amazing. I really appreciate that you do XYZ. It will make their day. You don't have to get them a card. You don't have to get them a present. Just tell them thank you and be specific. Anyway, that's all I have for today. You guys have a great day. Signing off.